Alright, y'all. Now, with the recent events that happened, I'd love to do the video in my usual setup where I have my police flag up. I just don't have the time right now. So before I get started, for all the police officers out there, I want to say, prayers for y'all right now, not just because of the event that happened, but everything else that is happening. So prayers for all of our police officers out there. And one other thing before I even address this, alright. If you have a problem with my videos, or if you have a problem with support for law enforcement, or if you think the killings of law enforcement, especially what happened last night, is justified, or if you don't understand simple laws, then don't watch my videos, alright? I mean, it's not hard, alright? If you don't like law enforcement, then don't watch my videos. If you don't like me, don't watch my videos, because I could really care less, alright? Now that being said, again, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a cop, but I understand how a welfare check works, alright? It's not trespassing, alright? So for people like that, if you don't like it or you don't understand simple laws, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you over and over about it, alright? If you don't understand it, just leave, alright? Now, with that being said, two deputies that were killed were K-9 Deputy Logan Fox and Sergeant Chris Ward. Now, Sergeant Chris Ward was the first officer they reached. He was flown to a medical hospital where he was later pronounced dead from his injuries. K-9 Deputy Logan Fox, they were unable to reach him. Once they were able to reach him, he was found dead from his wounds. Now, another law enforcement officer, a Boone police officer, they haven't put his name out there, but he was also shot in the head. But thankfully, his helmet saved him from from injury or death. Now, it's still unclear who the shooter is. Now, this lasted 13 hours. It started as a welfare check. Now, there are also 3 others that were found dead, including the suspected shooter. Now, from what I've heard, that the other people that were killed, again, it was a shooter, and it was a stepfather, a mother, and her son. It's unclear who the shooter was again. Now, this lasted 13 hours. Started at 9:44 a.m. and ended just before 11 p.m. But again, keep those officers there in your thoughts and prayers. Again, if y'all have any kind of hate towards law enforcement or anything like that, or you don't understand simple laws, just don't watch my videos, alright? I've came from 5 subscribers all the way up to 1,532 is believe where I'm at now. Alright? And I would say 95-96% of y'all, if not more, support law enforcement, alright? So I will always have my true supporters, so thank y'all for that. But again, definitely keep these 2 officers and all other officers in your thoughts and prayers. So I thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.